When it comes to whether it's virtual events, hybrid events, or perhaps in person, what's the number one thing that companies often underestimate? And from your experience, and how do you make sure they don't learn that the hard way? Let's talk about it now.
Yeah, I think there's a few things, but I think one thing that always stands out is time and the time it takes to plan something. And especially, I think, both in a hybrid capacity and also kind of in this still post COVID world that we're in, time is of the essence and planning is of the essence. So people usually don't give themselves enough time. And so I always like to plan for more time, which sometimes makes it harder on people because they don't know necessarily like what it is that is going to be on their marketing docket or maybe a new product. We've saw this a lot in, especially in the B2B space. Like maybe there's a product launch coming up and you want to be, ready for that. Or maybe a product gets added in the middle of your planning process. So I think just focusing on time and making sure you have enough time, because I've seen it where there's not enough time and then you have to start cutting things. And once you start cutting things, not only does it add more stress, but it kind of deflates the vision that you were trying to have. So if you're going to shoot for the stars and you're going to have this awesome vision of what you want your event to be, give yourself more than enough time to be able to execute on that, because the one thing we can't get back is time. There's always room to like add budget or add, swag or to add entertainment, but there's never an ability to add time unless you postpone your event, which nobody wants to deal with those logistics.
Oh, so many good nuggets in what you just shared there, Sarah. And to unpack a few for the group that you just heard,